all about Greensgrow Farm. What defines a farm? Usually when you picture a farm, you think of a lush, healthy place filled with wildlife out in the middle of nowhere, or at least somewhat far from a city. But Greensgrow Farm is different. This is an urban farm started in 1998. Since it is an urban farm, it is smack dab in the middle of a city. How fascinating. We learned all of this good stuff from a friendly farmer by the name of Nathan Hassler Brooks. Nathan told us all there is to know about urban farming. Did you know that a compost toilet can be used to turn human waste into fertilizer that plants adore? A little peculiar, but it's certainly worth it in the long run. On the subject of growing plants, the farm uses hydroponics to grow the foods. Hydroponics is the art of growing plants in water, which saves soil. Every farm needs animals. You might be curious as to what animals lurk at the farm. Well, the cast of characters is quite large.
Hi, I'm Darian and I'm currently at Greensgrow Farms in Philadelphia. As you can see, this is an urban farm, which means that even though it's in the city, it's still a working farm. They ship out a lot of different fruits, vegetables, herbs, and other types of plants here. A lot of them are edible, but some of them are not, so don't get confused. By far, my favorite part of the trip was when we got to see Milkshake the pig, the most adorable pig in the world, whose birthday is coming up, so happy birthday, Milkshake, and Ping the duck, who's very, very kind. I got to learn how these animals affected how the farm worked and how they increase the profit of the farm. I thought that was absolutely fascinating. As you can see, I'm Darian White, and this has been a live report from Greensgrow Farms. Thank you, and thank you for watching.
The farm grows tons of different plants, edible and not. We sampled arugula, spinach, and garlic. We picked the foods right out of the ground of the tunnel. The tunnel is basically a greenhouse with a large opening at each end. The place is a temperate 72 degrees most of the time, and it is watered very often. It is grown in soil, so hydroponics are not used. I hope that this video has changed the way that you see farms.
And she stood on a potato, stood on a potato, stood on a potato, and I want ice cream. Stood on a potato, stood on a potato, stood on a potato, and I want ice cream.
Really,